I hope everybody's good. Just thought I would come on and let you know that the eBUYgumm thing is all set for tomorrow at 6 o'clock, because I know there's other people going live, so we're going to get it done early. So before everybody else starts, we should be done. Just trying to get a load of parcels done. So hopefully someone will come in. I'm trying out my new microphone, so hopefully it's working okay and you can hear me fine. Nobody in yet. So I'm just trying to get loads of stuff packed. We've got arrows. We've got No Time to Die, Crew Stormbreaker, body warmer. That's my flag. But I've sold loads of other flags. I've got 2 going to someone there. I've got 5 in the box going off to someone. There's loads of stuff going out. Loads of stuff going out. I was up till about 3 o'clock this morning, and up again early this morning. We've got like spectacle sheets, hotel Pevsner cards, hotel inspector, the spa. So I've got all that going out. So yeah, hope everybody's good. Got 3 people in, 2 people in. Sort of so I'd go live just to let you know that the eBUYgumm thing is going on tomorrow. I just checked to see if anyone was live. I didn't see anybody live. I've got 2 people in. Hopefully it's working fine. Actually, I can check on my phone, can't I? I'll just check who's live and then see whether it comes up with sound. I'll just check who's live. Actually, that sounds really good. And then see whether it comes up with sound. That microphone sounds really good. Actually, that sounds really good. And then see whether it comes up with sound. That microphone sounds really good. Actually, that sounds really good. And then see whether it comes up with sound. Wow. 9 people in. So, yeah, I just thought I'd come on. Just been having a good chat with Chris, Cookie and Hayden's. Chris Hayden, just about film props and that. So that's good. But yeah, I've got loads of packing to do. Don't know why the comments not coming up. Or comments coming up on my phone. I had this yesterday with comments. I haven't seen any comments come up yet. Why the comments not coming up? Let me turn that down because you don't want to hear that as well. There are no comments yet. So I don't know who these 11 people are, because usually people come in and say hello. But whoever you are, I hope you're good. So if you're interested in finding out anything about this eBUYgumm, I say it's not a paid promotion. I'm not getting paid for it. I saw Mike's video, Reselling Life and Adventure, with this guy, and a few weeks ago I came up with the idea of seeing if I could get him on the live. So Mike's arranged all that for me. So that'll be me, Mike and Darren, and you can ask him any questions you want about eBUYgumm. You know, I'm interested because, like I've said in the past, you know, we're all getting the hump with what eBay are doing. So it's interesting just to find out an alternative and where the company's going, and whether it's, you know, because at the moment it's small and I don't know if they sell a lot of items on there at all at the minute, but just interesting to find out. And it's free at the moment, so if I can sell if I can sell some stuff for free, it'll be lovely. But still no comments come up. I don't know what's going on with this. So hopefully you can, let me type something. Oh, that works. The comments are not working. I had this the other day with the comments not working. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't know why it done that last time. I don't know why it done it at all. I think... No, out! Out! No, you're not coming in. One sec, guys. I've just got to get my dog out. She's wet. No, out! Can't come in, baby. Not a thing. She's soaking wet. She looks like she's been out for a walk and run into the sea. Right, I'm trying to work around this because at the moment I've got my laptop here. I've got my new microphone sat on top of the on the edge of the laptop, so I'm trying not to jolt anything. Morning, Chaz. How you doing? Hi, Chris. Oh, I'm glad it works. It done it the other day. I don't know what was going on with it. Hi, Chris. Hi, Ali. Hi, Leanne. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with it. Hello, mate. Hope you're alright. Hi, Kirsten. Try for the third time. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with it. How you doing, Mike? Hi, Becca. Hi, Mark. Hang on. Oh, that's just everyone saying hello to each other. Yeah, so tomorrow, do you know what? I need to check the day. I'm sure it's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I'm going to go live with Mike from Reselling Life and Adventure. He sorted out this meeting, which is good because he obviously knows Darren. And yeah, and Darren for eBUYgumm. So any questions you want to ask, you will be able to ask then. Yeah, so that's that'll be good. Hi, Ali. I've said hi, Ali. Hi, Chris. There's Chris. We've just been talking about film props. I could talk all day about film props if I'm honest. Yeah, I've got some arrows from I don't know if it's from Vikings or I don't know. I'll have to look on the listing. Loads of flags I've got going out. That's my flag for my backdrop when I get the shed sorted. Yeah, I've got loads of stuff going out. I thought I'd just try out the just picked up a free Wii Fit board. I picked up 5 free CRT TVs yesterday. One of them's got some buttons missing off the front. One's got a little flip down flap gone off the front, and the other ones, 2 of them look alright, and the other one's she said it was a DVD TV combi, but it's actually a VHS. You're right, Derek. So I picked those up yesterday. I tried one telly. I tried the one with the VHS in it, and it turned around and it said, would it say control locked or control panel locked or something? So I don't know whether you need a would be interesting to see about the buyer to confirm the item received, the item then received by them. Yeah. James Bond. Yeah, I've got some of the little cards from the hotel, the spa hotel, with call sheets and loads of different bits and pieces from it. At the moment it's mostly flags from what was it, from Vikings going out. So Yeah, that's what I'm doing at a minute. Hi Donna. Something that says 007 on it. Well, that says 007 on it. That's just sold. I can't remember how much that's gone for, but there was a No Time to Die cap that's just sold for 125, just for a crew cap. I don't know which ones of these have sold and which haven't. Yeah, I've got two lovely vintage stage lights from Pinewood that are going out this week. They should have gone out already. The guys paid 1,200 quid for them. They're beautiful vintage old vintage stage lights. Got things like that. Quantum of Solace crew pass, which is nice. Some more somewhere. Got other like crew passes and stuff. You can see the holograms on them as well. Yeah, it's all good stuff. I do love the props. Is the mic sounding all right to you guys? No, got nothing from him. Yeah, oh, well, we obviously just had an idiot in, so I've dealt with that one. Hi Becky. Hi Dave. Afternoon Neil, you alright? Oh God, it's horrible out there. I've got to go out to the post office with probably about 40 or 50 parcels today, and I'm not looking. That's if I get them all packed, that is. How'd you get all this cool stuff? Just from people that work on the films, or you know, we spend time around the. Sometimes get them from production, because we go up to the film studios, and just contacts mostly. Yeah, so and because I love films, it's I just blocked someone. I thought I'd seen him on other chats, but his first comment is about Jimmy Savile, so he's gone. He's gone. But no, I do love the film props. But how's everybody's day anyway? I hope everybody's good. Yeah, got your message, Kirsten, about the message is not working. I don't know what went on there. So, second day in a row that's happened, or second time in a row that I've gone live and it's happened. With the change of CGI, does this mean there are less props for you to get? No, I mean, the films are so massive now and the budgets are so big. I mean, something, I don't know, something like, I mean, you cut things from Jurassic Park and that are hard to get anyway, but, you know, these films nowadays that are almost all CGI, I don't know, like Skyscraper or things like that, you know, the one with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, things like that, they're all done inside studios, so there's not really a lot of props anyway. Hello Jimmy, I hope you're good, mate. On that topic, didn't someone buy his Rolls Royce for loads when he died, and a week later it was worth about half? I don't know. It's not something I would have bothered with. Yeah, do you know what? I can't see anything come up on my screen here that tells me who are mods. I can't remember who I've modded and who I haven't, to be honest. But then I can see it. when I go on here, yeah, it's weird because it's not coming up on my screen here to show me who it is. I had a great pickup earlier, signed Sunderland t-shirt by Adam Johnson. It's impacted my life massively. It's such an influence. That's good. That's really good. It's nice to get something from someone that you actually respect. It's like when Brian Blessed gives me signed photos and stuff. I absolutely love him to bits. He's brilliant. Hi Richard. Hi Peter. 80s films and all that. Yeah, and they were the better films. They were the better films. Definitely. Sorry guys, I'm just sorting a couple of bits out here. Right. Well, I think that's sorted it now. I think that's sorted it. But yeah, hopefully you'll be interested in coming and watching the. Just been looking at eBUYgumm's last audit accounts at Company House. I will ask when the guy goes live, but like the assets are minuscule. Looks like asset is a vehicle. Don't know, mate. Don't know. I mean, it's nice of the guy to come on, I think, and you know, he's obviously not worried about coming on, which is good. People are going to have questions to ask. Yeah, no, it should be good though. He seems like a good guy, and he doesn't seem like a. He seems like a good businessman. You know, it's just another avenue, isn't it, to find out about really. Sold for 160k and reckon worth 70k a week later. Oh, that's a gutter, isn't it? I know on eBay there was a guy that had he had a Jimmy Savile waxwork, and he was trying to get some silly thousands and thousands of pounds or something for it, 25 grand or something, I can't remember now, but he was trying to get some silly amount for it, and yeah, and then obviously it all kicked off. He died and it all kicked off, and then they're probably selling, it's probably melted it down for candles now, get more for it. Hi Ali. Dave's in. Have I gone back up the chat or something? I thought I'd said hello. So how is everybody's sales, and are you busy? I'm absolutely nuts busy at the minute. I've got five flags from Vikings in this box. I've got absolute bundles of work to do. I'm so tired, absolutely knackered. So yeah, I hope you're all good. I hope you're all having good sales and amazing pickups. I say that's the first pickup I've done in a long time. Was the TVs. Is the sound okay on this mic though? This is the mic I went with. I went with the Samsung, not Samsung, Samsung G-Track Pro. It's a really nice mic actually. I was going to go with the Blue Yeti X, but then what's the most expensive prop I've sold? Myself, when I first started selling props in 2003, that's alright Dave, when I first started selling props in 2003, my brother had been doing it a few years, so he was well established, had all his contacts, was getting really good stuff. 6 months before the film Troy came out, he had a load of stuff, so I bought some off of him, and I had Eric Banner's shield from Troy, and I went and bought Empire magazine because they did a big bit on this film that was coming out, and there was Eric Banner with this shield with all the, you could match it mark for mark. Film props, if it's a prominent film prop, you can match it by the marks. and this was mark for mark. Had Rolf Harris' original painting and paid quite a bit for it. Well, when I was a kid, going off a subject, when I was a kid, he came to our school and drew a Rolf Harris on the dry whiteboard, and that was when I was little. Yeah, so probably a good job I rubbed that off. But yeah, so it was a shield. I bought it off my brother for... What did I buy it off for? I bought it off my brother for 600, and I sold it to a guy in the States for 3,000. So I think that's my best one. That's the most I've got for a prop. My brother, he's got crazy money. We met Paul Burrell, Princess Diana's butler, up at Bonham's in Montpellier Street, an auction, and he started buying loads of stuff off of us. And he used to come down and spend like £15,000 on Colin Farrell's metal lion helmet from Alexander. You know, my brother's paid, I think he paid about 1,500 quid for the model boat that came out the MI6 building in Bond, and he sold that for something like 12.5 grand or something crazy like that. So you got to love the film props. Gotta love the film props. No worries, Pete. Oh God, you've had two £50, mate. Oh, I hate refunds. I think I've got one coming up, 47 quidder. Someone bought some storyboards, and I know what they've done. They bought them and they've copied them, then told me that mine are cheap copies and they're sending them back. And yeah, so I've got the originals back, but yeah, sometimes you just get people that just want to skank you, as you know. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, I don't know if you've all seen Mike Reselling Life and Adventures video that he came down and bought a load of film props. It's got some good stuff. He's got some really good stuff. So yeah, it was a good video actually. It's a good video. 3,000. So good. Big props, big money. Yeah, I mean, I threw in a few extras because he paid so much. I threw him in some arrows and some other bits and some daggers and that from it. Yeah, it's good money. I do like the film props. I do like the film props. It's all good. I just don't like packing them all up to get sent. So I don't mind the selling and that. I don't know. It's the listing's grotty. I don't like the listing so much, and I don't like the packing. I don't mind the sourcing and the selling. The buying and selling's a good bit. I can't wait till we can get out and do some sourcing again. Go charity shops. I'm missing charity shops and boot sales like mad. Although I don't need any stock, it's nice to be able to have a look. One was charged back, so I lost the item and had the £14. Oh, I saw that. Saw that video. Yeah, I had one the other week, and it was for about 400 quid, I think. 2 film props, and PayPal got in touch with me and said it was that his credit card company was saying it wasn't transactions that he had done, and he'd bought off me loads of times in the past, so it was a transaction he had done. Anyway, they said we sided with the buyer, but we're not going to take the money back from you. Which didn't make any sense, because I thought, well, hang on, if you're siding with the buyer, then that puts, you're saying basically that's a fraudulent transaction. Yeah, I can show you the transaction, I can show you the amount, I can show you the items he's bought, and you're trying to tell me it's fraudulent, but kindly, you're not going to take the money off me. Very nice of them, you know. So there you go. It's a pain. Must have limited competition selling props. Yeah, and that's the good thing. I mean, you know, where you can get film stuff that other people can't get, and some of them can get film stuff that we can't get. I'm not going to say the name of the company because of a competition, but there is a big film prop company, and my brother was on par with them once upon a time, but then things happened and he sort of went on to do other things. But yeah, he's always had fantastic contacts. Yeah, I think so. And it was a guy in Canada who's dealt with me loads of times, so I did contact him, and he said no. He said don't worry. He said I've sorted it out. He said I was trying to do. There were fraudulent transactions on there, but I clicked the wrong ones. I said, oh, that's all right then. But he never they never came back to me and said, oh, the customer said that it was a mistake he made. So who knows? Who knows? So that's my mum. I'm surprised she's not in the chat actually. Yeah, fraudulent. It was unauthorised credit card transactions, but they weren't. So I had all the evidence anyway, so it didn't really matter. I've just got all my tape turned up. I bought 36 rolls of tape. I kept going to the bargain shops and paying £1 for 2 rolls, but the 2 rolls probably didn't add up to one of those. And I've got 36 rolls for, I don't know, I got it off one of the people's links, maybe Nick Hill's link or something. I think about £15 something. 36 rolls, and it's good tape as well. It's strong tape, stuff you get from the budget shops and all that. The bargain shops are rubbish. Got me bubble wrap, so I'll be using plenty of that in a minute. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that the live is going ahead tomorrow, so obviously it's got to be sensible. The guy's coming on, you know, ask whatever you want to ask. Yeah, lucky enough we've got some mods now, so we won't have no silliness, which is good, from people like Mr. Jimmy Savile that came in earlier. I think you'd think these people have got something better to do with their time, wouldn't you? Crazy. Got some of Asda. Stick is yours, 2 for 150. 2 for 150. So what am I paying on these? I'm paying probably, what is it? Where's my calculator? My brain's not working. If it was 18 rolls, I'd be able to work it out. It's probably about 40 something pence a roll, so probably about 2/3 of what you're paying if you buy it off of Amazon. And like I say, it's good tape. I had the sheet somewhere. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, where it is. I'll tell you what it was. £15.98. So £15.98 divided by 36 equals 44 pence a roll. 88 pence for 2 rolls. So that's nearly half price of what you're paying. Go to Amazon, Mike. Go to Amazon. I'm gonna have to start doing affiliate links or something, because I keep buying this stuff for other people's affiliate links. Still, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Ask the eBUYgumm chat for some tape. Yeah, it's always good to get some free stuff, isn't it? Some free packing. I'll see if he's got some boxes and tape. Yeah, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. They must need to be sensible. Yeah. Still using your vet tape. Bloody hell. Always be idiots, just block and ignore them. Yeah, that's the problem. But like I say, you'd think they'd have something better to do. I'm liking this microphone though. I'm liking it. Yeah, I say if you go on, I can't remember whose page I saw it on, but I know Nick Hills has affiliate links and that. So if you go on his and click it, I'm sure it was his I got it off. 36 rolls for £15.98. Shipped as well. Shipped, so you can't beat it. Vet tape is the best. I haven't had vet tape. Derek's saying that he wishes that him and his brother just got the pallet. That'd have lasted you a while. Hello James, you alright? Free stuff. Yeah. Well, it's worth looking into if you can sell stuff for free. You know, I know a lot of people are saying they've got stuff on eBUYgumm and not sold a thing, but I don't know. These are the questions we can ask tomorrow. You know, Darren seems like a really nice, sensible guy. So, we shall see. Do you find that selling all this high-end gear and props that you can't be asked with a small fry? No, because me and my brother have worked together on the film props, and we've done it our own thing separate. I've done it on and off for years. He's really just done that until he started working for Brian Blessed about 12 years ago, I suppose. You know, he did props full time, and he sort of does them alongside now. He's just getting rid of his stuff he's got for obvious reasons. He just doesn't want lots of stuff around him. You know, and to him, he's better off having the money, really. Yeah. I would your time be better spent selling more props? Yeah, it would, but I enjoy the hunt of going around the charity shops and the car boats. And I like the vintage stuff. I like film props, don't get me wrong, you know I do. I love everything to do with the film props. But I like to do the other thing alongside it, because you won't get bored then, because you're doing different stuff. I know the props are different things from different films, but it's like anything. It's like anything, you know, you will get fed up with it if you do it all the time. But yeah, I mean, like I say, the way film props are going at the minute, I'd have to take someone else on, because there's literally not enough time in the day. I'm trying to do all this packing in this room of ours on my own, and it's just, I know coming on here don't help, because I'm chatting away and I get carried away. I've literally got one thing done, but that's what, like five items in there, so that's not too bad. I've got another 2 items there, another 2 up there. I've got someone else that's having 3 or 4 items, so I'll get it done. Should you have in hindsight, even if we just flipped it by the box? That's the thing. If a good deal comes along, if you can take it, take it. And many a time I've sort of gone, no, I've left it, and then all of a sudden someone else has got the bargain of the century, and I've missed out. Which is why I always do the charity shops. Even though I've got so much stock, I still go out sourcing, because I don't want no one else to have it. You know, we're all the same. We all want to make the pounds. Oh, there you go. Richard's got loads. So if you need any vet tape, excuse me, Derek's only got 4 boxes. So the price of them are going to go up now. What is eBUYgumm? eBUYgumm is a similar, well, it's not similar to eBay. It's along the lines of eBay. I don't want to say things that aren't correct. So, but the guy from eBUYgumm's coming on tomorrow. It's a similar thing. It's a similar system to eBay. You go on, you list and sell your stuff on there. Same sort of principle as eBay. You get feedback and all that. So it's along the same lines. I think Darren used to buy from eBay, or use eBay to sell and buy, and then decided that he wasn't happy with what was the way they were working, and decided to do his own thing. Obviously, with any new business, it's slow. I've spoken to people that said they've been on there ages and haven't sold anything. I went on there to look for film props. I typed in film props and nothing came up. So I'm wondering, you know, I've now set up an account, and apparently you can import your feedback score, and I don't know whether it's all the feedback as well or whether it's just the feedback score, because someone mentioned it last night and said that you don't really want feedback coming across with Great eBayer in it. So I don't know, but these are all questions we can ask him. But it's a similar thing to that. At the moment, he said that private sellers are going to be free all the time, so you can list for free. If something sells, you don't pay any fees whatsoever for it if you're a private seller. At the moment, business sellers aren't paying a single thing, no fees at all. You can list as much as you want and you can sell as much as you want, and you're not going to get charged a fee. Eventually he is going to bring in a fee. He'll explain all this tomorrow. But yeah, so that's basically what eBUYgumm is. He's trying to set up another platform for people to sell on. And you know, as people saying, oh, I know people that have been on it and they've not sold anything. The way I'm looking at it is, and I haven't had a chance to list anything on there yet, but if it's free, it's worth giving it a go, because even if you leave the stuff on there and forget about it, it's free. So that's my thing. And then if it does grow, you're already there, you're already in the game with it, you know. So if I was to get there with my film props, for instance, I've typed in film props, nothing's come up. If I get in there with the film props and then make my YouTube channel and say, you know, I've got these props on eBUYgumm, blah de blah blah, you know, send people to eBUYgumm, you're going to sell your stuff and you're not even going to pay fees. You know, if you're a private seller, you're going to have it even better, because you're never ever going to pay fees. I'm sure he said that you'll never pay fees if you're a private seller, and if you're a business seller, fees will get implemented at some stage by the business, when they do, because it's a new thing. He's just trying to get people to get in and get using it. I think it's like a bit of an incentive. So I'm not quite sure. I can't, like I say, I can't really say too much because I don't know the facts, but I know that eventually he's going to start charging a small fee on each. I don't know whether it's transaction or whatever, but there is going to be a small fee implemented at some stage for business sellers, and I think that is how he's going to make his money, is by the business sellers. Other than that, I don't know, so we'll have to ask him tomorrow. Hi Daniel, Danny boy, my son's mate. You alright? I think just getting people hooked for free, and then the price will come later. Yeah. I mean, it's like anything, isn't it? You dangle a carrot and you get people in. It's not, from what I can gather, it's not that he's going to start hitting you with fees left, right and centre like eBay are. You know, I don't know the rules on what you can sell and what you can't sell. I don't think it's going to be as strict or as high fees as eBay. I don't know, like I say, we'll ask him tomorrow. But even if it's free for six months, 12 months, if you can get in there on the ground and start selling stuff in you know, if you sell a few bits in 6 to 12 months, if I was to sell a few film props in 6 to 12 months, I'd make a few quid and save a few quid, because you wouldn't be paying the fees, as long as it's quick and easy to do. Apparently, I don't know, apparently you can transfer all your listings and everything over from eBay, but like I say, I don't know. I just thought it'd be a good thing to do as a live, because it might benefit you guys. So I'm going to give it a go anyway. So whether I do a live or make a video, I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Because like I say, there's no film props on there. You know, I'm going to start doing videos on film props, and I'll say, like, I've got this on eBUYgumm, I've got this on eBUYgumm or whatever, and try and send a bit of traffic there. Because like I say, if it sells, you're not going to lose anything. That's just my opinion, but I just thought it'd be good, because, you know, he might be able to give you some knowledge about it that, well, I mean, obviously he's going to know more about it than I am, and it might just give you that little thing where you go, it's free, I'll give it a go. So I regularly sell a load of unrelated, and that's one of the things that keeps popping up with people. is that they're searching for one thing and other things come up, and I think that's one of the questions we're going to ask him tomorrow. But I'll probably need to be reminded, because I've got a head like a sieve. Right, off to face the weather. Good luck, Neil. Wrap up warm. They would need to be selling stuff on there before fees are introduced. Yeah, of course, of course. And I don't know the time scale of how long it's going to be free before you start paying fees. Obviously, I don't know that, and I can't see that he's going to do that until it starts really kicking off and running like clockwork anyway. So it's one of them things. We'll find out. I just thought it'd be a good, like I say, I'm trying it anyway, but I just thought it'd be a nice thing to bring to you guys, so that if you have got any questions about it, or if you're vaguely interested in it, it's worth asking. These are all the questions we can ask. I think he's got an app in the process. I think the app is in the works at the minute. I'm sure I heard him mention something about the app. Yeah, and I'm sure I have heard him mention something about the app. Not at the moment. Need to see some evidence it is worth my first. Yeah, and I can understand that. Some people aren't going to want to get on there and start doing what you do on eBay. You're making money on eBay. Is it going to be worth your time to do those listings on there as well, and take photos of stuff and do your listing and get the price worked out and do all that? Some people aren't going to want to do that, but if you can transfer listings from eBay to there, I don't know. I don't know whether it's going to be worth people's time or not. I think you can transfer your listings over anyway. I think you can transfer your listings over from eBay to eBUYgumm. I think that's already being done. You can do that. I have an idea for something you could try on it. Okay. Sign up and put a few items on while it's free. What have you got to lose? And that's my outlook on it, Mark, as well. There's nothing to lose, with the film props. I mean, my brother lists most of the film props, so I haven't got to do that side of things, because he lists and I pack and ship. So that's how we sort of work together. He does the listings, I do the packing and shipping, and it works well for us. So if sorry about that, a bit of dust, but if once I'm on top of the parcels, I will list and stick a few bits on there, definitely, because it's definitely going to be worth trying. Like I say, if it's free, it's nice to view another platform. I mean, the way I see it is, eBay once upon a time was where eBUYgumm is now. There was a time when they had one customer, their first customer. It was probably taken a while before they sold their first item. I don't know. I've never looked into it, but I just think it's interesting to find out. And we all moan about eBay. We all still use eBay, but we all moan about it and things they do, and the fact that they are all for the buyers. One thing please remind me if I forget, one thing I do want to ask him is, are the sellers going to be able to leave neutrals and negatives for buyers as well? Because that will stop all the silly games that are going on eBay. Once cross-listed, time ending stuff. Sales on eBay is all time. Yeah, I understand that, Derek. I totally understand, and that's that is something that you guys have to decide for yourselves. That's what I'm saying. I'm just literally getting the man there so the questions can be asked. You know, it's because I say I'm giving it a go because it's free, and you know, if it's a good thing, you know, I want you guys to give it a go as well. And so I'm not getting paid for it. It was just an idea that I came up with, and I thought it'd be interesting to get him on just so we can find some facts out. Yeah, I mean, say, yeah, Derek, I can see where you're coming from. The listing and getting it on there and all that is hassle. I can see what you're saying, 100%. You know, if it was more set up and running a bit better already, then yeah, it would be definitely worth it. But yeah, I mean, you know, like I say, you can make your own minds up. Problem was, it wasn't eBay's. No. Yeah, that's true. Very true. It's a Facebook system, is it? It's with eBay. Start system and keep it 3 months, not forever. Yeah. Cross listed on eBay. Yeah, I've never cross listed. But it's worth it as you get sales. Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's worth it. I mean, you're probably cross-listing on already established platforms, which, you know, obviously is going to work. Which is why we need to really find out when this one is going to sort of be working. eBay wasn't called eBay to start with. Ah. Good afternoon, Mike. What was it called? Because I didn't even know that. So I've been selling on eBay since 2003. It was eBay then. It was definitely eBay then. I'm not getting very far with this packing, guys. But I don't want to rip tape because I've got the new mic, so it'll probably deafen you. Use eBay, Etsy. Yeah, see, I've got vintage stuff I could probably stick on Etsy, but I haven't actually set up an Etsy account. Maybe I should do that as well. Facebook Marketplace, I sold a few bits on, but I don't know, Facebook, I just think that I've got a film prop page on Facebook, which I'm going to start putting props on. But I've just never really got into selling on Facebook because I just think everyone's looking for a bargain on there. Obviously, you just put what price you want on there, but I've never really sold anything of any major value on there. Yeah, and people have got different points of view on it, which is a good thing. And this was the whole point of me trying to arrange this live, because there's such varied, you know, people have got varied ideas on it, and some just aren't interested. Some, you know, saying it's probably going to be a lot of hassle. These are all the sort of things we can ask him. You know, like I say, with me, it's just if it's free, it's worth giving it a go. I'm not going to say I'm going to go and do 300 listings on there. If it's not, you know, nothing selling on there. I'm not going to list 300 things on there, but I might put a dozen decent film props on there and just try it out. Also, I believe they have a TV advert coming out soon. Okay. I don't know, actually, I don't know if I've already seen a TV advert for it. It might have been on YouTube or somewhere. I've seen it on a website or something. Auction web. Okay. I didn't know that. When did that change? Because I say I've been selling on there since 2003. It was eBay then. That must have been 90s. See you later, Jimmy. Thanks for coming in, mate. Nice to see you again. on a few different platforms for selling, but always go back to eBay. I think everyone does go back to eBay. I think that everyone does. Are you in your... No, mate. No, I'm not. No. I'm upstairs in the house. Aiden's doing his schoolwork, I think. I think he's still doing his schoolwork. Yeah, he'll be finishing soon, I would think. Got to go back to listing. Thanks for coming in and listening, though, Pete. Thank you. The test I may do is list a popular thing at a really bargain price. Yeah. Yeah. Even if you test it with one item, you haven't lost anything then, really, have you? Yeah. So there you go, guys. So tomorrow at 6 o'clock, and we can ask the guy all these questions, time frames, and when he thinks it's gonna be working, or you know what he's trying to do to get it off the ground. Or I say the way he sends free tape out, you'd think it was already working. But yeah, no, he seems like a good enough guy. He seems like a nice chap. So we can see tomorrow. Changed from auctioneer in '97. Oh, it came to the UK in '99. Okay. There you go. I like learning new stuff. Be a few years down the line for me, so it won't integrate with my Zen store shipping software. I don't even know what that is, Dave. Okay, if you're only selling a few a day, but would be too much clicking about for me. It's fair enough. Will I be wearing a suit? Yeah, my birthday suit, James, just for you. No suit. No suit. I might make myself a little crayon drawn eBUYgumm badge. Any idea on the amount of traffic that I have? No idea. So no idea whatsoever. And this is what we all need to ask him tomorrow. Because like I say, my head's like a sieve, and I'll get on now. I forget. So, you know, I'll probably even forget the questions I want to ask him by the time tomorrow comes. So I'm going to need all your help. So yeah, we can ask him all this tomorrow. Because like I say, you know, someone's mentioned that they're supposed to be doing a TV ad. Well, that's going to cost a few quid. I don't know what advertising he's already got out. These are all things we can ask him tomorrow. But I'm liking my new microphone. I'm going to have to maybe get a boom so it's out of the way once I get it situated, because at the moment I say it's sitting on the front of my laptop. I don't really like how it's sort of balanced there, and it just looks like it's too close to the camera. But yeah, I'm chuffed with the sound of it. Hi Shelley, I hope you're good. If I use an app, I can see that helping. I am. Maybe it was a dream. I don't know. I never know these days. But I'm sure I've heard some talk of an app. I'm sure I have. I don't know whether it was on Mike's channel. But I'm sure there is an app being worked on. I don't know whether the app's up and ready or when it'll be ready. This is more questions we can ask him tomorrow. But an app 100% will help. I totally agree on that. Read on Facebook, they are almost ready to launch the app. If they do, I'll be downloading it, because like I say, you know, it makes everything so much easier, doesn't it? Wish them all the best though. eBay needs some competition, and I welcome anyone. Yeah, and like I say, I'm going to ask him about the feedback thing, because if it used to be, when I started eBay, it used to be that, you know, if you wouldn't get these plonkers coming on and buying something little off your website just so they can leave you a negative. They didn't do that back then, because you could leave them negatives, you could leave them neutrals. Now if the feedback's going to be fair on eBUYgumm, it might curb a few of those people that start leaving silly negatives and neutrals. Wish you all the best though. eBay needs some competition. I welcome anyone who's willing to give it a go. Yeah, and that's the thing, like I say, for me it's not going to be the end of the world for me just to try it out. Some people it's going to be more hassle, because at the moment my listing thing is just non-existent at the moment, because I say the film props are doing well and I just haven't got time to do anything else really. But I do need to get my backside into gear and do it. App needs to manage stock though. Yep, we can ask him what the app's all about and all that. So I haven't got, I don't want to go giving wrong information, so I'm just basically the man in the middle. Got to get back to your cleaning. Oh God, lucky you. Thanks Ali for popping in. Cheers. And I can go and play Mario. Oh, that's all right. It's not bad, is it? Go and play a bit of Mario. Thanks Ali. See you again soon. So there you go, guys. Hopefully some of you will be there. No offence if some of you aren't interested. There's going to be no offence taken by you not being there. You know, I just thought it'd be interesting for all of us to find out, because we're all in the same business here. You know, we're all trying to earn a quid. We all get the hump with eBay. It's just worth asking. You know, I've heard so many other YouTubers speaking about if they found another platform, or you know, looking at alternatives or other avenues to go down. So just thought it'd be interesting, and hopefully it will be. But yeah, I shall definitely give it a go. I say, I don't know if I should have bought 36 rolls of tape though, because I might better ask Darren for some. But no, only joking. But no, it's all good. Hopefully it'll be something that you guys are interested in. But yeah, sorry about the sniffing. I've been out in the cold the last couple of days, and I don't know whether I've got a bit of a chill. But I've got loads and loads of packing to do, and I can't believe it. So I am going to wrap this up here now. Thank you everybody for popping in. Anyway, it was only supposed to be a quick live. I always say it's going to be a quick live, and it never is. That's alright, Donna. It's just literally about the eBUYgumm live is going to be tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Basically that was it, and we've talked about film props and everything else. My chat's always just turned into a general chit chat, but literally the announcement is, I told everyone that I was going to be trying to sort out a live with Darren from eBUYgumm, so that we can ask him any questions or put across any of our concerns and find out answers. And yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, that was really what we were chatting about. But like I say, it always goes off on a tangent. We start talking about other things, as you do. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap it here. Thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate every one of you, and hopefully see some of you in the chat tomorrow. No worries. Thank you everybody. Speak to you all soon. Bye.